Remote classes in Zoom, part 4, before class planning for remote synchronous classes. Hello, I'm Elan Paulson, teaching and learning consultant at Conestoga College. This is the 4th video of a 4-part video series featuring information and ideas about classes in Zoom. The focus of this video provides an overview of before class preparation for remote synchronous classes, including setting up meetings, tracking attendance, housekeeping, video recordings, and meeting etiquette. Please see the links list that accompanies this video series. First, how and where are meetings for synchronous classes created? Here are the steps for creating a Zoom meeting room. First, sign into the Zoom portal using your Conestoga credentials. It's conestoga.zoom.us. Next, create a new Zoom meeting. There are different selectable features for your meetings, such as the date, the time, and whether students may join the link before you. And finally, email students or create a calendar invite with the meeting link, date, time, meeting ID, and password. For more information on creating a Zoom meeting link, see the IT Conestoga Zoom meetings page for a workshop recording that goes over all the features of a Zoom meeting. This slide summarizes the Zoom features that are used by faculty who are the Zoom meeting hosts compared to the tools used by students, the Zoom meeting participants. In the Zoom meeting room, both faculty as hosts and students as participants have access to a microphone, a camera, and a virtual background, depending on their device. However, the Zoom host is responsible for creating the meeting room link in the Zoom portal. Hosts also move any participants from the waiting room into the Zoom meeting room and remove any unwelcome participants from meetings. They also access meeting statistics, which are available as a usage report in the Zoom portal. As hosts, faculty have many opportunities to select or unselect different feature permissions for students, the participants, such as the screenshot on the right side of my slide shows. More information about these permissions is available on the IT Conestoga page and the Zoom Help Center. Let's reflect briefly on the topic of self-presentation in remote synchronous classes once the meeting link is created. It's beneficial for faculty to use a camera whenever delivering lesson content, as it most resembles the face-to-face classroom. Using a camera provides important nonverbal gestures for students and allows for lip reading. Students will feel a greater connection with you in the remote classroom if they can see your face clearly. However, there are also drawbacks to using video cameras. Some students may feel uncomfortable using a camera, especially if the lesson is being recorded. Backgrounds can be distracting and can reveal personal information that may be a privacy and security concern. Finally, video can result in lag if many participants are using their camera simultaneously. I invite you to look carefully at the image now with those 9 Zoom meeting participants. Pause the video for 2 minutes and reflect on this question. What self-representation advice would you give to at least one of these participants with respect to their video camera positioning and angle, their background lighting, and what is shown behind them? Hosting a Zoom meeting does not need to be a formal affair, but modeling good self-presentation habits will help students to understand what is appropriate readiness behaviors for synchronous class meetings on Zoom. Here are some general tips. Test your bandwidth, video and audio before the session. Get hydrated, but avoid eating on camera or with a mic. Check general appearance and hygiene. Use good lighting. Position your camera center or slightly down, not up and look directly into it. Use headphones whenever possible. Stay present, avoid multitasking, and use a virtual background. Now, Zoom provides virtual backgrounds, or you may upload one of your own, perhaps using an image of something you care about. Conestoga also provides a series of branded virtual backgrounds. Note that the virtual background option in settings is not yet available on all devices. See the links list to access the Conestoga virtual backgrounds. This slide shares a synchronous remote class meeting setup checklist to follow as you set up your meeting on your device. Review your course's instructional plan and lesson plan. Print out a copy. Set up your screen sharing windows in the order of their presentation. Open chat and participant feature windows to keep them available. Check audio, video, screen sharing, as well as any polls to make sure that you have the right ones. Show the welcome screen for students as they join. And keep handy a printed class enrollment list for attendance taking and to confirm that all the right people are in the room. On the right side of my screen is a screenshot of my desktop that I've set up on my computer with various windows open and ready. The slide in the presentation mode, my quick lesson notes, my camera, and the Zoom windows. If possible, use 2 monitors to present. Once you've completed your setup and students start to arrive, provide some before class housekeeping activities and announcements. This will help minimize confusion during the meeting. You want to indicate to participants that you're still admitting students from the waiting room. Welcome new participants using audio and chat. Invite participants to say hello in the chat window. Conduct sound checks to ensure the participant audio is correctly connected. Explain turn-taking rules and steps, such as using the raise hand button. And give a recording announcement right before starting on time, if applicable. Faculty may need to repeat some of these instructions for latecomers, and you can have these instructions on a welcome screen when you begin. Now, it's a best practice to include a meeting agenda at the top of any synchronous class, which lets students know what will be covered and in what time frame. It's also important to provide short breaks every 45 minutes or so. Breaks help to maintain learner focus, allow for some social time, promote physical and mental wellness by giving everybody a chance to stand and stretch. Now, breaks also provide quick prep time for reviewing lesson notes and setting up new activities, such as assigning breakout rooms. So don't be shy to give additional mini breaks throughout your synchronous remote class when you may need it. Faculty are encouraged to track meeting attendance. There are different ways to track attendance. Some ways are low tech and happen right in the meeting, such as a roll call. Or faculty can use a collaborative document or a Microsoft 365 form and share it to have students sign in on their own time. Faculty can save the chat to give a better picture of attendance, and a usage statistics report, which is available in the Zoom portal after the meeting, can be used to confirm attendance. The video that's featured on this slide, which is available in the links list, describes generating a meeting attendance report. During the remote class, faculty model and reinforce appropriate and respectful meeting etiquette. Because remote meetings may be new for students, you may wish to prepare a few statements to guide students so the meeting will run smoothly. Here is a list of ways to promote good remote meeting etiquette. It's not an exhaustive list, but it'll get you started. Show up early to test your tech. Explain how students may ask questions and take turns speaking. Offer multiple ways to provide input and responses. Stay focused on the meeting goals. Wait at least 10 to 15 minutes for students to respond. Repeat instructions and comments often. Be patient and positive. Use host tools and permissions to manage participants only if necessary. Now, students are more likely to buy into norms for conduct in synchronous classes if they have help in creating them. So it may be worthwhile in the first week to co-create together with your students a list of ways to speak and act respectfully in remote synchronous classes. I invite you to search for the video, A Conference Call in Real Life, in a new browser window, or find the video in the links list. As you watch and think about meeting etiquette in your own Zoom classroom, consider answers to these questions. What are the negative issues or behaviors that you see in this remote meeting in the video? And what could Tripp, the chair, have done better to promote remote meeting etiquette? Here's another reflection slide, planning to record meetings. It invites you to consider whether and how you plan to record your synchronous classes. Instructor-led lesson delivery in a remote synchronous class should be recorded. However, to protect student intellectual property and privacy, do not record student-led discussion. Instead, provide the activity instructions and summary notes asynchronously on the LMS or in Teams. I now invite you to open a web browser tab and search for Record a Zoom Meeting, or find the video link in the links list. As you watch, answer these questions. Do I want to record the cloud to my device? It's my cat. Will I need to pause and stop the recording for student contributions, breaks, etc.? Where will I upload the recording? How will I ensure the recording is closed captioned? Thank you for viewing this video and answering these reflection questions. For more information, see the Faculty Learning Hub at tlconestoga.ca, where you will find information on attendance tracking, promoting remote attendance, managing email, and recording, uploading, captioning, and sharing videos. Please see other videos in this series for more on using Zoom for remote synchronous class lesson development and delivery.